Hello everybody, hope you're doing well, hope you all had good Christmases. We're back on Flint Hills yet again, because it's Wednesday and that's what we tend to do, isn't it? Crikey's a lot of you on tonight, 61 already, 61 and only 15 likes, what's going on guys? Are you going to reserve judgment until I've played a little bit more? How's things? Hope we're all well. Evening Taz, evening Andy. Craig, Adams Farm Videos, Jacob, Demian, Thomas, Pithers, crikey, John, Jason, everybody's in the house. How's things? Good to see you guys. Okay, we've got a bit of fun to do tonight. Obviously we've got the X9. There she is. Hello. Very nice. I've washed it. If you haven't caught up yesterday, we did an episode of this yesterday and another one today, which is obviously this live stream. So, evening Craig, evening Julian, Kevin, Thack, how's it going, guys? Hope you're well. We've got a few other things in the pipeline here. We have got ourselves a second Anhydrous because we're going to run 2 Anhydrous, I think, on Field 9 tonight. Evening Samuel, I had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you did too. See that over in the distance? Let's go and have a look at that, actually. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that. Let me just turn flying on, because I'm going to show you a few things I've done while I've been off the last few days. And it's going to take us forever if we don't turn speed multiplier on. Over here, so I found this when I was trying to fill this field. In fact, I'll go and get what I'll do is I'll go and get the truck. So if you remember yesterday's episode, what am I doing? If you remember yesterday's episode, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not being very clever. There we go. If you remember yesterday's episode, I'm just taking this because it's full of soybeans and we're going to sell it. We finished cutting field 9, and you saw there I just pulled out of a lay-by. And what I've done, I've created a few lay-bys in the... this is the noisiest truck in the world. There we go. I've created a few lay-bys in the side of the road, so basically when we're moving through the field, we can pull in trucks off the road so they're safe and get them unloaded and loaded. The other thing we've done as well is we've bought this mother bin. 250,000 litres that can be parked in the lay-bys as well, and we can pull the trucks up underneath it off the road safely, but also we can unload the combines directly into it, and actually we might try and do that tonight. Not sure if that's how you do it, but I thought I'd give it a go. I'm very well, Craig, thanks very much. Thomas, try the X9 with tracks. I might do that. Gordon Smith, how are you doing? Samuel Ross King, how are you? Okay, we've got some fields to hopefully cut tonight. Nothing else is ready. Yeah, I've never used one before, Scorpion, I have to say. Never used one before, but 250,000 litres, not to be sniffed at. Hopefully it should keep the pace up. Might even consider not using an auger wagon and just get the combines to tip directly into it when they're full. We'll give it a go anyway. Evening Wyatt, how you doing? James McKnight, how are you doing? Yeah, Jacob, I think mother bins are a bit of an Australian thing, if I am correct. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Do they use them in the States? Scorpion, why does that not surprise me one bit? What are we saying, like 3 million, 4 million litres in them? I'm doing very well, James. Thanks very much, mate. Yeah, not too bad. Enjoying the fact I don't have to work this week, so it's been pretty chilled. I probably should have prepped more vids, and I haven't. So, yeah, that's on me. better use of my time. I need to plan ahead better. Okay, why can't I... You know what? There's something about paying attention. I just assumed that you'd be able to sell anything there, and it's just corn. So we'll go and find another place to sell it. Yeah, thanks, Thack. No, I definitely know it's a big thing in Australia. Where, believe it or not, they actually have bigger fields than the US. I'm just gonna bear with me a second, guys, because I need to know where I can sell my soybeans. Fairbank Co-op or Dunkerton. Oh, I could have sold them brilliantly right next to the farm, and I've trucked all the way down here. Oh well. So while he's driving along there quickly, I will just show you precision farming. We did field 9 already. I didn't think you'd want to watch me drive around that field a million times taking samples. So we've got our readout for field 9. All the other fields have crops in them still, so we're going to wait for them to ripen, which should be today, to be honest. And we will, so we'll probably run Anhydrous first. I'm going to attempt to run a 2-tractor Anhydrous course on field 9 on Courseplay. So that should be fun. Not done that before. Amy Dempsey, how you doing? Oh no, Thack, sorry to hear that. Hope she's doing okay. Evening, Stella. Right, let's just get this unloaded, and then we will. We'll go and get something else to do. Something more interesting than driving a truck for you. He's Watch the Armco, guys. Yeah, I think I just broke my ankle as well. But it's okay because let's try it. Speed off. Right. Is everybody alright? That was a pretty heavy hit. Good job I'm Superman in my spare time. There we go. Nothing to be seen here. That'll rub out. A bit of T-cut, that'll be fine. Note to self: don't read the chat and try and drive over narrow bridges. Morning, Raymond. Nothing to see here. Don't know what you're talking about. We're just cruising down to the sell point. What did you miss, Andy? You missed me not paying attention and driving my truck into pretty much a brick wall. But it's all good now. See? No issues here. Right. Oh dear. I honestly, I know I'm off work, but I swear to you I haven't been drinking today. That's clipped 2 fences in a row. Can I play Dirt Rally 2? I think I might be already, James. Hiya, Josh. Thank you very much, friend. Good to have you here. How's Holland at the moment? Is it snowing? Oh, Amy, were you looking? I thought you were hoping to get Farming Sim 19 for Christmas. That's a shame. Evening coffee, how you doing? Eugene, I think you're right, mate. Maybe we should crack open the beers. Everybody relax a little bit. Amy Dempsey, I'm not sure if you're in the Discord, but if you are, drop me a little message. I might have a little something I might be able to share with you. If you didn't get it for Christmas, I might be able to help you out there. Evening, Bocky, how you doing? Right, let's get this home. Because I really can't be trusted in it. No snow at the moment. Oh, you're lucky. We got some snow this week, actually. Right. In fact, Amy, if you go to my About page, there's an email address there. If you need, drop me an email, or I'm not sure if you need your parents' permission to drop me an email, but drop me an email and I'll see if I can help you out. Right. What are we going to do now? It is 10:46 in the morning. This is ready. Look, we've got, see our little readouts in the bottom now telling us nitrogen pH values jumps between okay and bad. I may do that as well, Jason. I'm trying to decide whether or not I set up a Courseplay course for my grain carts as well. I do know that there's a few issues with the X9 and grain carts with tracked vehicles, but we've got the 8RX here, so that might be alright. We're not ready, actually. None of my fields are ready, other than field 9 that we've already harvested. So, but I'm kind of expecting that one of them might switch today. So 5, 6, 7, and 18 are all in the last stage of growing. So, what we'll do is quite American. How you doing there? How's things? Have I had any issues planting on field 9? Not a single one, my friend. No. No, not once. What kind of problems are you having there? We'll see if we can sort it out for you. I'm going to show you a few of the other things I've bought as well. I bought this rather cool thing. Not the International, but this grain cart for loading things up. So I can fill seed from the field. I'm almost toying with getting a second one, because I bought the so this takes some serious amounts of seed, so we can load things up into that. Evening, T-Man, how you doing? Let's fold that back up. Yeah, if we so that's going to come in handy when we're in the field, because this bad boy's here now. And I tell you what, how lucky are we this last week? Don't worry, console guys, it's coming for you as well now. Now they've sorted out the misunderstanding with the modders. The detail on this is absolutely nuts. This is Custom Modding's new seeder and air cart, and it is absolutely bonkers how detailed this is. It's so good. Evening, Jory. How you doing? Evening, Bradley. Anyone had a problem unloading at the grain bins, the ones that you own? No, Bradley, not had any issues here. Make sure you've filled them with propane so you can dry. Larger planters seem to skip when planting north or south on field. Oh, that's interesting. I have got a large planter and I'm planning on putting corn in that field. So once we put the ammonia in, we could try with a case planter and see what happens. Red Turbo, thanks for reminding me. Yes, I did ask actually after yesterday's video whether or not I should sell Field 9 and branch out and go and look at some different fields. I've been looking at Field 19 for a while now. But I think pretty much unanimously you guys said keep Field 9. Had a couple of nice suggestions about splitting it so you could grow 2 crops in it. And I have to say, maybe I'm a masochist, but I do quite like Field 9. I'm not going to lie, although I spent hours in there combining it today. It was really good fun. So, yeah, Jess suggested I can't sell Field 9 until I've grown potatoes or sugar beet in it. So, yeah, James, next stream will be probably next Wednesday now. Possibly going to do a stream on New Year's Day if there's enough interest from people. Or maybe the Monday, I don't know yet. Sorry, not the Monday, the Saturday. 2nd of Jan. So let me know. We might not do Flint Hills though. We might do a different map for a change. Also, I had to show you this as well. The 9R. I played around with the XML on this. Somebody had posted something on a Reddit saying you can add. So I added dual floaters. How beastly does that look? Empty Pockets, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Farmer X, welcome to the stream. Well, Amy, the offer's there if you're interested. I'll happily help you out. Right, okay. So, 11 a.m. We know that the other fields aren't ready yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll fire up the ATAR and we will go and do some ammonia work, I think. But not just one, 2 tractors. And when is this map on console? It will never be on console, unfortunately, Joe. It's too big a map. It's a 4 times map, so it's only going to be... evening, Sven. Welcome. Evening, Daniela. How you doing, guys? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, yeah. Big tyres, T-Man. Always big tyres. Right, let's leave him. James, I'm going to be certainly going to run for about 3 hours tonight. So, yeah, don't know how far you're going or where you're going, but hopefully I'll still be here when you go back. Oh man, alive, Robert Robinson, you are a sucker for punishment, aren't you? Right, I'm going to take the 8RX, RT even. Joseph, how you doing? Oh, you did it, Andy, and it worked for you. It's good, isn't it? There we go. Grab the second. Try and get out of here without clattering off the walls. It's quite wide. Nicely done. JB, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's unload you as well. Now, let's see if this is going to work. Now, that has got some anhydrous still in it. The other one is empty. So let's go and fill them up. I want my truck. Which truck do I want? Not that one, this one. Something I missed a minute ago, is that a new pickup with the seeds on the back of it? Don't know what you mean, Teeman. Do you mean that trailer there, or do you mean... What do you mean this? Yeah, but the new planter, the new seeder with the air cart on the back of it. Danielle, I am well. How are you? The small tan pickup truck. Oh yeah, crikey, that's we've had that for a while now, T-Man. Yeah, it's you can refill your seeder with it. You can also, if I pop the boot, you can repair in field with it and make changes in field with it, which is quite good. Also, don't walk into that. In fact, let me show you, just to demo it. She'll just reverse over here. It's a very handy tool if you're in a field and you don't want to drive all the way back to the farm to make changes. So there's a laptop. If I press M, look, I can turn off my dual floaties and customize and turn them back. I'm going to leave them on though, but it's good to see it. There we go. Okay, right. We're not getting on very far, am I? Too busy showing you stuff. I do have to demo a mod from one of the guys in my community as well, who's designed a really, really nice JCB. That's Farming Sim, and it's absolutely beautiful. Right, Anhydrous is in. Now I am using the modded version of Precision Farming from the guys at JS Mapping, who created it for any map that's got... it's just noise everywhere, isn't it? The guys at JS Mapping, who've modded Precision Farming so it works with Anhydrous as well. So, if you like using Anhydrous and you're on a map that has Anhydrous on it, definitely go and check it out because it's brilliant. It is brilliant. Right, refill a second tank. So this is anhydrous ammonia. This is... Right, I'm going to get this wrong now. One of you guys is going to correct me. This is liquid nitrogen. It's injected into the ground, under the soil. Very helpful for growing corn, I believe. Robert, that sounds impressive, mate. That sounds really interesting. 3 auger wagons, that is seriously good. Right, let us go back to our tractors. This is going to be interesting. So what I'm going to do here, let me go to my other screen. We're going to turn on, make sure I've got it turned on, auto application rate. Activate automatic application rate. Okay, nitrogen, anhydrous ammonia application. We've got to put a lot on here. This could be fun. Evening, Devlin. How you doing? Pippa, how you doing? Henry, this is Flint Hills, my friend. 151 of you tonight. Wow. How are you doing, guys? This is our biggest stream ever. Right, let's Courseplay this. Fertilize and seeding. I think that's probably the one we want, isn't it? Course generation. Field 9. We're going to round the headlands 4 times. We're going to start on the up and down rows. Tool is right. We're going to go multiple tools. Current reveal position. Right, let's see what happens here. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining the stream. Really great to see you all here. Can I get the John Deere screen? You certainly can. You need to download Sim Dashboard and go to their community screens and get it from there. Unlucky time lapse. No worries, you've not missed much, mate. Glad to have you aboard. Isaac, how you doing? Finlay, evening. How are you doing? Steve, evening. Okay, now that looks like a lovely course. Look, Courseplay's actually given us something manageable here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, right. I'm happy with that. For the first time ever, let's cause that. And let's call it Ammonia. If I could spell. Field 9 times 2 tractors. Evening, Christian. Welcome all the way from Denver. Glad to have you aboard. Harvey, no, it's not on iOS, I'm afraid, mate. Just Android. And don't shout at me. I've had so much abuse in chat on my channel for it not being on iOS. It's not my fault. It's not my app. I just designed the screens for it. Jacob Tyler with the super chat. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman. Most kind. Okay, what am I doing here? Did I switch that to multiple tools? I did. Good. So this would be... Let me get this right now. Let's do this one left. And we want to put it in a convoy too. Yes, 100 meters is far enough. Do I need to do anything else? I can never remember all of the stuff I need to do here. That looks okay. I think. Speed, turn speed 10, field speed 24. Okay, we're good here because I think these run quite quickly. I've got no... Have you been able to run more than 2 units in the field at once? Not on field 9, Dylan, no. Because I'll tell you why, because of this little bit at the top. So that just shows you there's not enough space to run more than 2, especially with a combine where you've got a wide header. So actually I know a couple of people, in fact, I wonder if it's Scorpion. Might be Scorpion, Scorpion's Edge, who's in the chat here. I think he's chopped this bit off and turned this into a bit of a farm, just so we can get more than 2 combines. And if it's not Scorpion, it's somebody else has been on as well. So, Nikolai, welcome from Norway. Great to have you here. Yeah, there you go, Scorpion. Chop it off. If you get rid of that, you can run 3 combines or 4 combines. Isaac, what is the biggest field? Field 22 is the biggest. Oh, I beg your pardon. Field 21. A colossal 333 acres. Hectares. Can't remember which. Data's not coming up, actually. That's interesting. Something's broken. Anyway, this looks good. It's going to head off all the way up to the other part of the field and get started, but we'll let him go. First waypoint. And we'll send him off on his happy way. I think. Yeah, there he goes. Straight through the trees. Oh no, good. I don't know why he's going around the edge of the field. Oh, he's doing a wee dance. Just going to leave him and hope for the best. Look at that pH value, bad. Okay, so we've done it with the first one. We just need to load the course into the second one. Tell you what, if this works, I would rather be chuffed. Field 9. All we need to do here is change this to 1 right, I believe. Oh, and they need to change it to fertilizing, spreading. 1 right. And we need to turn it onto a vehicle convoy. And he should go to now. First waypoint. Drive course. Harvey Howlett, it was called Sim Dashboard for it's for Android. Sorry guys, I'm struggling to keep up with the chat tonight, so many of you. Right, please don't drive into the hedge. Where are you going? He's doing a little pirouette. Doing a little pirouette, and then he's going to drive off into the trees. Courseplay. We love Courseplay. Isaac, what's my favourite John Deere tractor? The 8RX, I think. R10Kai, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, Brandon, glad to hear it, mate. Benson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're well. Bradley, do I have a mods list? Yes, actually, if you go to the description of the vid, you will see the mods list there. So track tractors. See this kind of snaking here, zigzagging. Always happens with track tractors. Doesn't happen with wheeled tractors, but for some reason it happens with these guys until it gets in the field, and then it gets into its rows, and then it's fine. But for some reason, and I couldn't tell you why, it zigzags from side to side. I think this is the same guy that was driving the truck at the start. Evening, Benjamin. How you doing? Oh, good work, Artenkai. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I should say that, shouldn't I? Unfortunately, in the UK, we are stuck in. There'll be no New Year for us this year. Well, there will. It'll happen. But we're just unfortunately not allowed to celebrate it with our friends and families like we would on a normal year. So there we go. And do you know what I didn't do for this one? I didn't set up the application rate right, did I? Let me just stop this a second. I know I did it for the first one. Oh, but I did. Yeah, that was a bit of fun. Maybe he's an ex-Formula 1 driver. That's I think I might have just hung my game, actually. It's taken a while to kick in. Oh no, there it goes. Whew. Got a bit nervous then. Well, there you go, Dylan. It's like, that's how authentic this game is. So there we go, guys. Running 2 Anhydrous. I'm not convinced we'll manage to run the whole field. That'd be quite good, though. Evening, Donna. Make a hay farm on the NE2 Canada map. I don't even know what that map is. Time-lapse, how do you donate on PS4? I don't know. Time-lapse, I'm afraid, mate. That's new to me. Benjamin, sorry I missed that. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, my friend. Got a week off work this week, so enjoying... Do you know what I've actually done? Is I've probably actually been pretty slapdash with my vids. I haven't spent as much time recording, and I've just spent a lot of time playing the game, which has been quite good fun. Don't really get the chance to do that very often. It's usually a race to get the vids done. So, Henry, how do you get Courseplay on PS4? I'm afraid you don't, my friend. It's a script, and scripts aren't allowed on PlayStation or Xbox, so it's only for PCs, I'm afraid. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it on Tenkai. Yeah, no, they're good, aren't they? Obviously, speaking for myself there, but I've really enjoyed, I have to say, I'm so glad I built them because they work so well. It's just a bit more immersive. It's just, I don't know, just being able to touch a touch screen like you would in a real tractor is quite nice, as opposed to just hitting keyboards on the. It's just a little bit more intuitive, I think. Not having to hit keys and remember which keys you're supposed to hit or pull up the menu. James, there are indeed. There are a lot more PC mods. I think it's easier to, well, you've still got to build the thing in 3D, so that bit's the same, but I think modding for PC is a lot easier than it is for PCs. You also don't have the licensing issues as well, so you know we get things like that Chevrolet truck and things like that. So yeah, I mean, let's be honest. The PC is definitely better because it's got more power and it's more flexible. But obviously, I get that not everybody can afford or wants to have a massive PC and screens and everything sitting on their desk. And you know, having a console tucked under the TV works for a lot of people. So there we go, we are running quite nicely here. Things are looking good. Yeah, I think you're right, Square Bale. Once you've played on PC, it's very difficult to go back to console. For any game, I think, and the fact you can plug a console controller into a PC is brilliant as well. Tractors, man. I've always had this issue with this 8RX. It just is a bit squirrely on the corners. True, Fusion. The PS5 is a rather chunky beast. Do I play multiplayer? Benson, I have a multiplayer server. There's a lot of the guys on here, Fusion and Jacob, play multiplayer on my server. It's not my server, it's everybody's server. But, yeah, I haven't had any time to play on it yet. FS Landscaping, how you doing? Cyprian, how you doing? Welcome back. It doesn't seem to be unloading any anhydrous from my tank here, which is a little bit worrying. James, if you join the Discord, all the information's in there. Raymond, of course. Thank you, mate. That's a good one. Harvey, how do you get the John Deere dashboard? If you download Sim Dashboard on Android only, not on iOS. I have to say that every time. It's almost like a disclaimer now, isn't it? You can download it from there. There's 4 of them in total. I've got Combine, which we'll be using later. Tractor. There's one I'm in the middle of developing. Looks a bit empty at the moment, and we've got an 8RX version of the tractor. So the two tractor ones are exactly the same, but obviously with just a different image in the middle. And then I'm going to jump to the other tractor actually, just to see how he's getting on. I love the noise this tractor makes. This is the custom modding 8RX rather than the SID modding. Sorry, 8R rather than the SID modding one. How do I flip through the screens? You can set it up. Yes, unfortunately FS Landscaping, only PC I'm afraid. Fusion, you can flip through the screens, you can set them up, but you have to do it locally, but you can set them up to go left and right on your D-pad of your controller. That's just a local setting, so I can't set that in the screens, but then you can scroll through them. Harvey, Google Sim Dashboard, and you will find them there. Red Turbo, how do you avoid PC crashing? My PC? You mean with everything I'm running on it? Like Sim Dashboard, I'm streaming, I'm capturing, I'm playing. I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky that I haven't... oh, he's off on one. Where's he off to? MRG. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? Oh, Discord's fine, Stella. Don't worry about it. It's basically all the guys that you're chatting to on here, chatting on Discord about things. Very helpful bunch. MRG, I've got a bit of a cold, mate. I don't think I'll be able to sing tonight. Yeah, no, definitely wouldn't be my best. Wouldn't be my best work. I might have to save it for another night. By the way, guys, if you've not seen my Marksville trailer yet, MRG is responsible for that absolutely outstanding map. Did I see that the public beta had gone out today, MRG? I can't wait to play on it properly. It looks superb. Jamal Camel, if you look in the description for the vid, my friend, you can find the links there. Oh, Stella, now I get the joke. See, you're far too intelligent for the rest of us. Public beta this week. A final fixed version next Friday. Superb. I got that now, Stella. I was reading it too literally. Don't come in here with your intelligence. We're not smart people. Very good, Stella. No, my helper's fine. Don't you worry, Chris. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got a course all mapped out for him. MRG, you must have missed my Christmas message in the Discord server then, mate. I've already done a face reveal. Not on stream. I was going to do it tonight, and then I had to use my webcam for this because 91% of you voted for another screen cam. So you're going to have to wait. I can't believe how well this is going at the moment. Although this is about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Yep. Stop! See, a little bit of intervention there was required. Yeah, that camera's super glued to the desk. Scorpion. Okay, we avoided a disaster there. Oh, it's not being garbage. It was a fair point actually. They're both running a similar course. If I'd run them closer together. Who is it? Somebody put something in somebody put some, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been you, Havoc. Put something in the chat the other day saying there's only two types of people. People that have used Courseplay. Or people that swear at Courseplay and people that have never used it. Yeah, that little chunk in the corner is annoying, Dylan, and I don't know why I haven't changed it yet, because it's just a little bit of a pain. But I haven't, so... But sometimes as well, you love it. I mean, I ran 2 combines on Field 9, swapped them over halfway through, so and if you watch yesterday's video, I started that field with the 2 class combines. Halfway through, because the X9 came out, I swapped it over to the X9, and oh, it was you, Thack. There you go. I definitely remember seeing it and chuckling to myself. Red, all will be revealed at the end. So we're starting off doing the up and down rows, and then we will finish on the headlands. So we've got Misam Kiv, is that how you say it? Yes, I'm running at 100 meters. So yeah, they shouldn't have an issue with each other again. Shouldn't have an issue. Peyton Pennell, can I get a shout out, please? I think I might have just inadvertently given you a shout out. How you doing, Peyton? Thanks for joining the stream, my friend. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. Right, let's have a look, actually, because this is the first time I've done this with precision on. Okay, now I'm confused. Why is that not changed? Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? Now, I've had this before. If you don't turn on the machine, sometimes it doesn't work. Let's try that. No, I'm confused now. Is application set to auto? Yeah, it is. Application rate 0. No crop detected. Seed first for best results. Apply default for silty clay. Oh, is it because I've not planted? I wonder if it's because it's... That's interesting, isn't it? You know, how you doing? So interestingly, it's not laying down any nitrogen. Because it's saying no crop is detected, but you wouldn't put nitrogen in after it's planted. Advanced settings, right. Fold implement, no blah 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 blah. Courseplayer worker wages, no, God, shouldn't pay them. No, I'm lost here, guys. So it's showing on the map. Oh, I was so smart as well. Now if you go to the map, it's showing it's cultivated, which is fine because it's cultivating. It's not applying anything at the same time. So let's just stop this. Stop driver. Let's turn it on. Let's drive it by hand, shall we? Tool on. Lower implement. Now that's working, you can see the colour's different. Let's run it a bit further. There we go. Okay. Courseplay not playing nicely with Anhydrous. That's annoying. Jess, genius. Jess, I like it, I like it, I like it. Right, let's do that. Let's turn off. Let's go back to first waypoint, can we? Oh, where's he going? Oh, a little, just a zigzag through. Crikey, these guys. No, he's not got it turned on yet. Right, let's get him. Let him get to the start. Let's see if he turns on and goes. I don't know why he's still dragging it through the ground though. Evening, Andrew. How are you doing? I've got to say, guys. Look. I mean, the amount of solutions here from you guys, Hank, Raphael, Raymond, all you guys. Thank you so much for all the help. That would have baffled me for ages. Right, what do we reckon? Still not applying, is it? Colour's not changed. Okay. Could always try with turning it on before we... There you go, he's applying there. So if I hit drive course now, will he stay applying or will he turn it off? Oh, I'm having one of those nights. Oh dear. That was basically as simple as pressing go to first waypoint instead of multiple waypoint. Right, last chance saloon. We'll go in liming. Like Jason says, it could be lime. Lime could be the future. Right. Let's lower it. Check it's applying, which isn't at the moment. There it is now. Next closest waypoint, drive course. Nope, it's not working, is it? Well, that is a pain. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it by hand if I want to use Anhydrous, aren't I? Well, that is a right royal pain in the you-know-what. Okay. Well, plan B. We're going to lime it. Whose idea was it to turn precision farming on? It was a bad idea. Look, we'd covered off so much of the field as well. Wouldn't that have been brilliant if it had worked? Right. Okay. The bearded dragon lover. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Rob M. I can't hire workers for some reason. Alright. It was fun while it lasted. Let's pop these in the shed for now. I will... I'm not going to leave it in here actually. I'll park it over here. These things with two bloody things on them take ages to line up. Right. Timeout farmers chilling with his three-legged dog. Sounds like fun. Do I have a dog? I would like a dog. Right, let's go and get this other tractor. Let's get him out of the field as well. Oh, that's a real shame. That was going to be a bit of a result. But sadly, it would appear, unless you drive it manually, the ammonia is not working, which is a shame. Aaron Mooney, how does the X9 compare to the S790? Do you know what? They're much of a muchness, because the S790's got more options for it, so you can put bigger tanks on it and things like that. It makes it more flexible, but I do know so I can't, I've not, for a long time now, I've not been able to hire a worker for some reason. I hit my H button and nothing happens. So we'll park these up. It's one for another day. It's not one for on stream, is it? It's not one for on stream. And I think we'll check our fields again. Now we could put the big seeder up. What do we think? Do we get the 4940 out and lime it, or do we just go straight to planting it and worry about Noraf, talk to me about which mode I might have used there. Tell me what I could have done differently. I'm confused. Because we tested it manually. It worked if I was driving manually. It just wouldn't work during Courseplay. So, here, one sec. Demos can have a little break, can't he? Okay, what are we going to do now? Didn't you have it on for cultivating? No, I had it on for fertilizing, mate. I do believe. Let me just check. Who confirm? Well, have I turned it off now? Fieldwork, and I could have tried it for fieldwork, couldn't I? But it was on fertilizing seeding. But yeah, I'm going to worry about that another day. That was nice to have. That would have been a shame because that was running really well, wasn't it? There's always that as well, Jacob. I'm not running the latest version. I saw there was a big update to Courseplay today, but I like to hold off for a few weeks until others have tested it, just to make sure it's not buggy. Right, let me just check. Have our fields decided they wanted to grow yet? No. Still don't have a field ready. What we'll do... pull this alongside here. Run over our new pressure washer. Let's jump in the 9R. Do you like the 9R there, Havoc? I've modded it to put dual floaters on. I imagine in real life that would just rip those middle bolts straight out. but for the purposes of this, it's got to be done. Evening Farming Sim, how are you doing, sir? Right, I think we just let this run all day, don't we? Zach, take care, mate, and all the best to your wife. Send the regards from the whole Farm Sim Guy community. Hope she gets well soon. I'm doing well, Farming Sim. Cody Bird, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Right, let's just run this on a Courseplay, shall we? Let's keep it nice and simple. We're going to go a few times round. We're going to overlap, because that's a tip from Raymond, so we don't lose the corners. We'll start on the up and downs. Field 9. Let's see what happens here. Cook Cattle Co, can you do a vid on the sim dashboard? I've got about 3 vids on the sim dashboard, my friend. Just go and click on videos. Take care, Andrew. See you again, my friend. Oh, look, it's only given us 1 headland. Isn't that interesting? Can you post your save game so we can play on your farm? No. 40 hours of work on this, Jack. Yeah, you're bang on, Jason. Courseplay was being Courseplay-like. And look, it's going to go right to the other end of the field to start working. That all looks pretty good. Do I run controllers for my PC? Which ones? Dylan, I've got a Logitech heavy equipment bundle. So I've got the wheel and the side panel. And then obviously sim dashboard as well. Oh, this is a brilliant map, Cody. Honestly, I've not played one like this. A large-scale map like this before that's so good. Let's just send him off on his way. Off your pop. We'll just let him get on with it, I think. He'll just zigzag his way across the field because he's a hinged tractor. Oh, he looks to be behaving himself. He should just do his thing until he's done. Evening, Luke. Yeah, Flint Hills is special. It's a special map. Actually, I have an affinity with Flint Hills because before Flint Hills came along, I had 200 subscribers, and I did one video on Flint Hills, and my channel just went nuts because nobody was playing it. And I was one of the first people to put vids up, and everybody found me, and my channel's taken off since. So I have a big affinity with Flint Hills for that very reason. Right, I don't know why I'm watching him run across the field. This should run with no hassles. Famous last words. It's Courseplay, but we'll let him run and see what happens. Look at the screens in the cab. I'm building this screen at the moment, actually. The second screen on the right, I'm building one of those at the moment. But look, there's the little Courseplay screen as we've got it live. So there you go. Gary H, Happy New Year, sir. And thank you so much for the donation. That is very, very kind of you, sir. I hope you had a good Christmas with the family and friends, and wishing you all the best for the new year, and all of you actually. Hope you all have an awesome new year, and let's hope for all our sakes 2021, although it looks like it's going to start like 2020, hopefully by spring or into summer we're in a better place than we are, because I'm bored of it now. I don't know about you guys, I'm bored of it. Right, Jacob P, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Glad to hear it, Gary. Delighted to hear it. Jack Adams, what is my favourite mod? Now that depends. Vehicles? I love Sid Modding's work. I don't think I could pick one of his mods that's the best. Custom modding, the guys at Custom Modding do some incredible stuff too. This 9R is one of their really special pieces of work. I'm torn. But then you've got things like GPS, which is a brilliant mod. So GPS by Wopster is an absolutely superb mod. I do love that. Who notices it always if you're running on Courseplay that drops the implement really, really early and on a turn? Rob, on what page can I find this mod of a 9R? I put the XML code into the Discord the other day, Rob. But if you download, this is a custom modding original 9R. It's the 2014 9R. But this wheel setup is custom that I've added by playing with the XML to add the second set of wheels in. He's flying along at 9 miles an hour there, isn't he? Da boy! What do I play on? I play on PC, my friend. Yeah, Stephen, that Field 9, it's that little notch at the top of Field 9 which messes you up. You're right. Set to lower setting too early. Let's have a look. When to lower implements? Late. When to raise implements? Early. So there you go, Raymond. I thought the same then. As soon as you said it, I thought the same. Do I use unit convert? Yes, I do, Jack. And Courseplay is better than helpers. No question about that, Luke. No question about that. The thing with Courseplay is, I find with it, you have to keep trying to get used to what it does with the courses and understand what it does. Miss Sam Kiv, I agree. Some of the 4 times, I like realism. So those, the big 4, I know which maps you're talking about, the ones with the factories on and you can go mining and all of that stuff. That's great, but they look like, I don't know, like a Lego town. All the roads are square. There's no life to them. There's no kind of foliage at the side of the road. It's just like, oh, we'll just paint a road in here and it's all green. So, yeah, no, I agree. It's I should have skipped rows. This thing's bloody massive, isn't it? Too late now. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop. Course generation. I wonder if this will mess me up now. I should have skipped, I think it's skipped about 3 rows with this, because it's the only way it will get turning. Yeah, can't do skip rows. No, next closest waypoint. There we go. Oh well, he's just going to have to struggle on the turns. I'm just going to have to leave him to it. Right, I'm going to ignore him because he's probably going to get stuck. That's a precision farming guy. What are we going to do? Do you know what we're going to do? We're just going to do a little cheat, I think. One second. No! Oh, that's not what I want to do. thought I'd selected field 18. Good evening, Miguel. How are you doing? Plough. That's what I wanted. Right, do you know what I'm going to do now? Now I've made a mess of that. We are going to reset this course. See what we can do with skip rows that doesn't involve the longest edge. Let's try that. Skip rows 3. Let's see if this does anything. I was just trying to nudge my corn along one setting. That's not going to work. It's going to drive through the farm there. West. Where does that take us? This is where you start playing with the Courseplay settings until you find one that works. Especially with skip rows and a massive machine. I was trying to nudge my corn along one growth stage and managed to replant field 9 with a full crop of corn. So yeah, that's my punishment. It's now ploughed instantly, but we're still cultivating it, we're still doing the job. Direction settings, it is going to cause issues while driving. What about diagonally? Should we try it? North? What do we think diagonally? I don't know why I'm bothering here. Yeah, I know, Jacob, what an absolute buffoon I am. And this is my punishment now. It won't give me a course that I want. And now it's slow because it's such a big field. It takes a while to generate. Right, we'll give it one more chance. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to run it again with what we've got, and it can be slow on the turns. I'm definitely going to chop that top bit off. That's the issue, that top bit there. This is not going to work, is it? It's actually on super go slow. Right, when this clears, I'm just going to run it, I think. Unless this works. Scorpion, you don't cheat, man. You're about optimizing efficiency. Really got cornered by the game. Absolutely. Stella. That's a terrible joke. I got that one straight away. Okay, I think I might have crashed my game. This Courseplay is taking an age to calculate. Christina Hickman, welcome to the stream. Samuel, I've tried Headlands to 2, it resets back to 1 because the implement is so big. And I think we've crashed. I think we've crashed. Give it another few seconds, but I think we might have to do a little restart. Julian, the new John Deere Air Seeder cart is, you can get it directly from custom modding off their Facebook page. Okay guys, it's official. We broke Courseplay. Oh, just as I was about to throw it in the bin. And I think it's only gone and given us a course that we can work with. How about that? That little bit there makes me nervous because there's trees. great to hear it, Christina. Glad you do. And I'm glad you enjoy them. There we go. The used equipment mod is on the mod hub, Dylan. Yes, you can download it from the mod hub. Right, okay, hit us, Stella. Hit us with a joke. Come on, let's hear it. Where can you get the 9RX on PS4? It's the 9RX is Sid Modding's 2020 John Deere tractor pack, I think. Christina, I am from Scotland. Snowy Scotland this week. What is a cornstalk's favourite dog? A husky. Wow. I think you peaked with your Discord joke, Stella. Right. Let's leave that running. Let's go and check field 18. Right, what I want to do is push field 18 just into growth so we can do a bit of combining. Do you know what I actually could do? I'll just speed up time. It's clearly safer than trying to edit it. A sweet potato. Scorpion, I will time you out. Okay, so that didn't work either, did it? Right, here we go. Here we go. Field 18. Grow state 6. Go. Back. Now, if I jump out of here... It's still growing. Wrong field state, then. 18. 7. Tick. There we go. We've got a field of corn ready. Just want to make sure that this corner piece here, and it's actually his first piece. Nipper Outdoors. This is from custom modding. The wheels, the dual floaters are a mod, are an XML tweak that I made to them, which you can find on my Discord if you're interested. Right, where's he going to go? Where's he going to... Oh, hi Viddy, welcome. How are you doing? Gonna clatter that tree? No, it's just missed it. It does sound great, doesn't it? Custom modding always put really nice engine noises on their tractors. Okay, he's happy. He's doing overlaps. I'll let him get on with it. I'll keep an eye open in the corner of the room for him flashing up with a collision in a little bit. But we are going to now jump in a combine. So this is I'm gonna have mismatching headers, but I'm gonna use the McDon headers for corn. Now I could recolour these, but that would be excessive. So hopefully... And it means we don't have to take a trailer down the road either, doesn't it? We're looking good. So yeah, we're using the cat coloured headers for the class combines. So we're in the X9, guys. We'll run it down to... There's another lay-by that I built. Again, for unloading on field 5. Right, we're going to have another go. Oh, my driving on the roads tonight has not been great. We're going to have a go at cutting field 18 here, just down here, and we've got this mother bin here. I am interested to see if we're actually counted as being in the field there. And then we need to go and dry this corn, so this will need to run down to the... I need to run down to the farm. But what I will do here is unfold this. Doesn't look right with the yellow header on, does it? But I can't be bothered recolouring it. Just, oh, it doesn't look bad actually, does it? Lukey Dookie, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. And we are gonna... Have I got course saved up for this yet? I don't think I have. Field 18 corn planter. I have indeed tried the Fent Thomas, yes. Great combine as well. Right. Let's get this started. What we're going to do with this is we are going to combine self-unload. Just for a change, because I'm interested to see if this will actually work. It's got course on already, right. Field work. Course generation. So I'm going to use 2 tools. We're going to do 2 headland passes would be 4 headland passes, wouldn't it? We'll go clockwise. I'm going to try lands as well. So the spouts are always on the... Although I don't need to do that because it's going to unload himself. Field 18. Oh, hi Vidi. No, I did. This was definitely a... gave myself a bit of money to start with. Yeah, I just wanted... This was a kind of playtime game which has turned into quite a fun game. So, right, let's see what happens here. This should work. This is not a bad shaped field for Courseplay. Not a bad shaped field for Courseplay. So, I think we could have some fun with this. That looks good. That looks really good actually. Right, let's save that. Field 18. 2 combines. Save that. Right, this is going to be our left-hand combine. He's going to be our left guy, and we're going to put him on a vehicle convoy at 100 meters. And we are going to drive course from the first waypoint. Right, wish us luck. It's not unfolded yet. Think he'll unfold? Yep. This is looking good. Hi Thomas, welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, so... oh, what happened there? So I found this before, sometimes with combines. If you don't activate, if you don't turn on the machine before you start, they don't seem to want to play. I don't know where the first waypoint is. Let me find out where the first waypoint is. It's there. So now, if I drive course... Yeah, weird. Didn't want to start last time, but he does there. Look at him fire along at 12 miles an hour as well. Again, don't know why he's missing that last little lane there. That's odd. Don't know what's going on there. I'll leave it though. I was going to try and unload on the way past. Now there is a thing with this. There is a thing with this pipe which we might need to watch when it unloads. Yeah, I don't know why it's not harvesting those 2 rows either. I'm having a Courseplay nightmare tonight, aren't I? Working with 12.2. That is a 12.2 header. Look, it's taking the corners. Taking these fine. Don't know what's going on there. It's Glitch City. I'll just go and unload it myself. Field definition. Sorry for the spammer, guys. He's gone now. He won't be. Hopefully, he won't be bothering us again. Right, let's get the second combine. So this is why I love the 790. This bin, this header. Of course, the tractor's in the way. That bin at the top that holds 22 and a bit thousand litres. Turn the combine off, turn the combine off, turn the tractor off. Right, let's get a second header hooked up. Yeah, 790s are just awesome with the extended pipe as well, so it doesn't clatter against the side of the trucks when you're trying to load them up. Dylan, unless I missed something, why combine speed so fast? I think these Capello headers are set to a 12 mile an hour operating speed. So they're faster than the corn headers, the wheat and soybean headers. I'm not complaining. 12 miles an hour suits me down to the ground, to be honest. Scorpion, we'll see you at home in a bit, mate. Right, Courseplay. Let me get it set up. Okay, repaint the field edge. Thanks for that. I will think about that for the next game. Right, the X9 is far enough away now. It'll probably get full halfway around. Look, his flashes are on. This is going to be the moment of truth, whether or not he recognises that there is a trailer in the field or not. I just wonder if that mother bin's going to be recognised at all. I think it might be outside the field boundary, so it may not work. So we will see. Right. Sorry, so noisy. Let's load the field course first. Field 18 2 combines, there we go. And this time it will be on the right hand side. And it will be a vehicle convoy activated. And that's all we need to do. First waypoint, drive course. Thomas, I am playing on PC, that's right my friend, yes. We'll just cut in. I'll get organised, probably get stuck in the ditch somewhere. Where's he going? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Courseplay. Courseplay at its finest. Couldn't have set anything up differently there. I literally just needed to run. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I'm running 2 combine courses. See, I didn't unload the combine course. See, it's always, more often than not with Courseplay, it's user error. That was 100% user error. Daniel Pro, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. One right, yes. Vehicle convoy activated. First waypoint, drive course, and we're off. Go on, drop the header. Please drop the header. Not turned on now. See, it's just driving. Oh no, it's going. Man. Right, we're off. Look, we've got corn straw here as well. Do I want that? No, I don't. I'm going to turn that off. If I can. Switch to my combine rather than my header. Oh, he's on. Just going to stop the driver for a second because I want to turn off the straw swath. It just doesn't do it if Courseplay is running. That's the closest waypoint. There we go. There we go. Evening, Mark Wilson. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, it's still doing a straw swath. I don't know why it's doing a straw swath. But it's running. Is it a Courseplay setting, Raymond? Man. It's a good job you're here. Come on, sir. Harvester straw discharge deactivated. Thank you, Raymond. As always. Danielle, if you don't mind chilling with a spam there, that'd be awesome. Deactivated. Okay. Oh, it's not working for the X9. Have we found an X9 issue? And we might have. Another user, it's a night of user errors, guys. How do you lower my tractor disc? I'm sorry, Lukey, I don't really know what you're saying there. We are slipping somewhere. Our 9R is slipping. There he is. Stuck in trees. Yep. I'm going to say something predictable now. Courseplay sucks. This has been a night of failure. Epic fails all round. We should all pack up and go home. Right, Yeah, that deer, I thought somebody was going to shoot it, so it jumped into the trees. Right, let's go back to our combines, because I'm really interested to see if this mother bin's going to work. I'm really interested, and the X9's going to go first, isn't it? And he's nearly full, and he's at the wrong end of the field. I wonder if he'll batter through the corn to the mother bin or not. And then, even more interestingly than that, will he unload in the right place? Because this pipe is interesting. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Harvester discharge activated. Unload harvester on first. Alright, he's off. He's not. Is this going to work? I could get excited if this works. Take care, Lukey Dookie. Is this going to work? The S790, however, has parked himself in the field. And I know why that is, because I didn't switch him to unload on field, did I? Combine self-unload activated. But he's turned off. Oh, he's turned on now. Oh god, I'm going to stop him right there. Stephen Baldwin, that mother bin I think was on FS19.net. Oh, this is scaring me. What's going on here? This is, let's call this a night of experimentation, shall we? That's what we'll call it. Thomas Peterson, I know you can adjust it with the tip of the mouse. I might have to turn off Courseplay to do that, mightn't I? Rocketbird, yes, if you go to Sim Dashboard website and go to the community designs, you can download all the Sim Dashes there, mate. It might be working. Let's reserve judgment until he gets there. But he's gone further than I thought he might. I wonder if he'll chop himself off in this corner. Let's see what happens, shall we? Loving the seat movement. How good is that? Rocketbird, I've used it on an 8 and a 10-inch tablet, and they both work superbly. I knew he was going to bounce over that. Yeah, they work well. Oh, hi, Viddy. This is the new X9 John Deere, and it's a beaut. And it is only the demo version at the moment from Sid. So he's going to bring out a few more things for it, which will make it great. Let's get this. Do you know, all of the problems tonight with Courseplay, I would happily resolve if this unloads into this bin. Coursplay's desperately trying to work out what should be doing. I mean, when you think about it, what Courseplay does for being a non-base game mod, the guys at Courseplay have worked out what and how to do with it. It is impressive. Yeah, it's can be frustrating sometimes, but seriously, what a piece of work. What a brilliant piece of work. Right. What do we think, guys? How well is this going to work? Surely this isn't going to work. Shut up. We did it. We only went and did it. Oh my goodness. What do you know, guys? What do you know? Courseplay coming in clutch. I can tell by the reactions in the chat that none of us expected that to happen. How about that? That's phenomenal. The engine has turned off though. Now what's he going to do? It unloads really quick, doesn't it? Now he's not moving though. What happened? Stop at last point or next trigger. Drive now. You gonna fire up again? Anyone? Oh? Okay. Now where's he going? Is he going to reverse back to his point? Do we think... is it actually going to reverse all the way back? Well, if it's going to do that, it can do it quicker. I don't know why he's reversing back. He's going back to... He's definitely going back to his point, isn't he? But he's reversing back. Hey, I'm not going to complain. He unloaded for me without me having to get involved. What do we reckon? Is he going to hit the tree? Well, this is a little adventure for all of us, isn't it? That was pretty good, wasn't it, Mark? I honestly didn't see that. I did not see that. I had no faith after tonight. I had zero faith that would happen. Now, I get it's not the most efficient way of doing it. There's a setting in advance to see his AI path finding to see what he's trying to do. He's making a beeline for this tree and this fence at the moment is what he's doing. I'm kind of hoping... Temporary AI. Go on, turn, turn, turn. Oh, he was doing so well. Where's he going to go now? First waypoint, we don't want that, do we? Current waypoint, nearest waypoint, next closest waypoint. We're going to have to drive him back, aren't we? It was almost good. It might work second time. Once we get around the heading, the headers, the headlands even, it might work. Oh, kind of annoying. Brian, that's brilliant. Glad to hear it. It is good fun with the headers, with the screens, definitely. I've kind of had a lot of fun with it as well. So, what I'm going to do on the way past, just going to jump out of here for a second. See if this guy's going to behave himself. Drive course. Is he going to unload? Show temporary waypoints. Now where's he going to go? Okay, that looks promising. It looks like he's going to go off and do something. Let's get this guy back to his point in the field. It's almost working, isn't it? Almost. Thank you, Brian. I'm not a hero, but I appreciate it. I'm a saint for putting up with Courseplay tonight. I tell you that for nothing. Right. Here we go. I don't want straw swath on. So, disable straw swath. Let's turn that off now. There we go. Don't know why that wasn't working in Courseplay. Next closest waypoint, drive course. What? I don't want to play anymore. This is a... Oh, that's the... Why is that not running left now? That should be running left. Lars, would it be more effective having auger wagons unloading the combines rather than the other way around? It absolutely would, Lars. You are 100% right. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm basically testing a mother bin over there, and what I want to do ultimately is, now we know the mother bin will unload, there's two options I can use here, is to have the mother bin, have auger wagons unloading into the mother bin, because it holds so much capacity, and then we can lane offset. Why is it not giving me those settings now? It's thrown out my left and right. It's not giving me the two combine options, is it? Right, I'm going to reload this course. It's lost my settings there, hasn't it? You guys saw that. Two combines. One left. Vehicle combo activated. Go. Baffled. Drive course. What was that? Very odd. Okay, off we go again. Brian, I've done a couple of Courseplay tutorials on the channel. If you go and check out some of my older vids, you might be able to help. Thanks, Hayden. Yeah, this X9 is sweet. It really is nice. Okay, let's hide all the lines again. This is a real trial and error episode, isn't it? But it's working. It is working. And what's happened to the 790? Oh, happy days. He's done it as well. It is weird, that, Jacob, isn't it? And it's only at the top and the bottom of the field. It's not on the sides. And so when it's going down the other way. So this mother bin idea could potentially work. Creighton Gaming, New Holland's better, but that combine looks good. Ohivity, the mother bin holds 250,000 litres. So you're not moving it once it's got a few loads in it. But what we'll do, we'll... So he's driving forward. He doesn't want to reverse across the field. That's nice. That's what he should have done. That's what the X9 should have done. Stella, thanks for dropping by. It's been great chatting to you. Take care. Now try field 21. Lars, I don't think I have the mental capability to survive a field. See, this is what's happening. Oh, I thought he was going to go diagonally across the field there. This is looking positive. This is looking positive. Graydon, can I do a big silage harvest? Like massive? Yeah, maybe could look at that, couldn't I? I've got some good kit. Okay, look, there's the X9 going up the other side. Hopefully when we're another layer into the field, they might run. Farm Sim, I'm going to finish about midnight tonight, I think. So another... What time is it now? Yeah, we're going for another hour. It's your boy Lucas, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, my friend. Yeah, Lars, I'd heard that a few times actually. You couldn't get... things to unload. Oh look, the X9 is slipping. Why would the X9 be slipping, guys? Tell me that. Now when I looked across there then, he's at an angle that he shouldn't be at. Honestly. Why? And how? Ah, I'll tell you why and how. Because he's full. He is full and he's for some reason decided not to go straight. He's tried to turn around, hasn't he? Let's drive course. Right, raise the header, come on. Yeah, look, he just wants to go and unload. He has no care. He has no care for ditches. Look, that's what suspension's for. Hi John Deere, here's your X9 demo back. Yeah, no, we didn't do anything stupid with it. I don't know why there's bits hanging off it and there's things bent. No, that wasn't us. Dylan, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Appreciate it. Brian, here's the question, Brian. Is this brainless AI or is this genius AI? Doesn't want to damage the crop. Doesn't want to drive around the field the other way. Ooh, what's going to happen with this fence, with this sign? He's going to laugh in the face of a sign. I do not need this sign to know where I'm going. I'm just going to drive on the road. Didn't like that ditch, he's going to try the other one. Right, let's see if he's clever enough to drive through. No, look, there's a brilliantly... Oh, I did. Alright. Almost. Oh, it just cuts a little bit more corn there. Well, that could have gone worse. Could have gone better as well, but it could have gone worse. For LSWs, after I did all the editing, it pops up in the shop as missing configurations. Don't even know what I'm doing wrong. LSWs, what are LSWs? The floaters. Evening, Guard Dog. How you doing, mate? Yeah, we've been up at 150 plus tonight, Guard Dog. It's been great. It's coincided with my most shambolic stream ever, and Courseplay deciding that he wants to... He wants to embarrass me in front of all of you good people. Jordan, it works straight away for me. Make sure you put it in the right place. So it's the last set of Michelin tyres. After the last set of Michelin tyres, drop it in, and make sure you drop it in. There's a closing bracket for the for all the wheel configs. Make sure it's inside that. So don't post it after that. Make sure it's inside that. So. Okay, let's just make sure that he goes. I think he's going to do another ditch run. Yeah, he's going to run the ditches again. What a guy. Right, I'm going to just let him get on with it and see what happens. I imagine he's going to crash into the 790 now. Yeah, it was specifically for the 9R, Jordan. I feel that could have been your issue, yes. Yeah, this guy's power's gone to his head. Oh, now, what's going on here? Has he been clever enough to stop because it's convoy? I'm going to be astounded if that's worked out. Welcome back, Farming Sim. So, actually, if this sets itself up, I'm going to just take a little time out here and I'm going to show you a mod that Farming Sim has designed because it's worth looking at because it's absolutely stunning. Just make sure this guy does his thing. See no problem here? So yeah, what's the problem, guys? Look at that! Tandem combines! 12 miles an hour is very fast, isn't it? Now what happens now when the 790 gets full? Actually, you might time it quite nicely. Grayson Video, welcome, how you doing? Yeah, and there's the 790 coming out of his lane to run down behind the combine here. Oh no, he's going to do a ditch run as well, isn't he? Man, I actually cut. And he's slipping. I can't even. What is wrong with these guys? There's an actual course. Oh, he's properly stuck. He is stuck. Drive course. No, next closest waypoint. He's not going to do that. I blame you for that one, Jacob. It actually worked properly, lol. Take it easy, Mark. I'm not sure great would be the way we describe this stream, but thank you. Next question. Field limits on. Good question, Grace. Let me just check. Auto drive. Field limits. I mean, that's what we wanted to happen last time. Why did it not do that last time? Turning circle, working width, minimum distance, 100 meters. Field speed. Waiting time. Turn on field activated. 3 levers. Anyway, seems to be going okay now. This is a botch job, isn't it? There it was. Which one was that, Grace? Tell me. I think we're sorted. Right, as I said before, Farming Sim is one of the community. Oh, now we're going to have a combine clash. Look, they're both full. Let's see if convoy works here. Just trying to get away from here to do something else. You would have thought if you hired 2 guys to combine your field that they might be smart enough to let you get on with it. Right, what's happening? No! Unless... I want to turn off avoid fruit. Evening Chris the Irish Gamer, how are you doing? Luke Sword, that is an iconic header for my case track, for my case combines. Right, the X9, I'll move out your way in a minute, X9, chill. Now, interestingly, will he reverse now when he's done, or is he going to try and drive forward? And hopefully if he gets out of the way, if he goes the right way, the X9 can get on his way. Yes, the 790 does unload a lot slower than the X9, I have noticed that. Right. If there is a god, he's going to reverse out of this situation. Oh my goodness. I take it all back. Right, at this juncture, Farming Sim, who's one of my subs, has created, and I must show it to you. He's not released yet, it's a private mod at the moment, but he has created this JCB 54270. And the detailing on this is absolutely superb. This has been he told me it's been a labour of love for a very, very long time. He's not sure how or when he's going to release it yet, or if he should. So it's a private mod, but what a mod it is. I mean, Look at the detailing. I would expect it probably would only be a PC mod, because I reckon the poly count on this is massive. But this is it's beautiful. It's really, really well done. So Farming Sim, who's part of the Discord community, congratulations, mate. This is an absolute stonker. It's the wrong kind of map this to use it on. I've got a couple of other maps I'm going to use it on, but fair play to you, mate. It's an absolute beauty. You've done a wonderful job on it, and really hope that you design a few more in the future, because this is absolutely stunning. Great job. Great job. Okay, back to combining. Let's see. Well, the 790 made it back to his start point. Fusion, tell me you're joking. Yeah, Farming Sim's working on a map as well at the moment, which I'm really excited about. I think he'll do a good job on that, so keen to see. All you need to do now, Fusion, is ask if it will be on iOS as well, and why won't it be on iOS? Yeah, honestly, I had a guy today on the chat absolutely ripping into me going, make it for iOS, you're just being lazy, it's not on iOS. And I was like, it's not my fault. Apple locked down their infrastructure so you can't have a local peer-to-peer network over IP addresses. It's not my fault. And even if it was my fault, I didn't design the app. Right, so on palm, crikey, you remember palms? Wow. Blackberry. I think it was just the headlands, Chris. I'm kind of hoping now that it might sort itself out. Look at that, he's even tidying up. Windows Vista, yeah, Windows 95. I think we're showing our age now, Brian. Look at him cut. Look at this. This is some sort of form of an apology, saying, "Look, I made an absolute dog's dinner of that first round of the field. Let me try again." Oh, Liberty! That sucks, man. Right, everybody. Everybody go and subscribe to Liberty. And the next time he streams, we'll all go watch him. Evening, Kim, how you doing? Windows 3.1. DOS. Let's just go right back to DOS. Yeah, does this sim dashboard, can I add it to a Nokia 3310? I've been playing Snake and I think the sim dashboard will work on it. Right, we're flying. We are flying. Pretty sure these two are going to crash into each other at some point though. Oh, a bit of a frame judder there. Who saw that? It's going really well, Kim, thank you. We've had a bit of a Courseplay disaster this evening, but I think we might have resolved it. I don't want to tempt fate. But we might be somewhere. Liberty, this... Oh, you know, you're on it. We've got an X9 and we're running 790 as well. Okay. I'm going to use this opportunity, this window of hope. I didn't do my overlaps, did I? Look, I left the corner of the field, although I think I might go around and pick up this last bit of corn anyway. Alright, well let's make sure Liberty gets some viewers next time. It is indeed almost 2021, Kim, and I think we'll all be very pleased to see the back of 2020. I think it's fair to say. It has not been a year to remember. Right. I am going to go and empty some of that stuff from the mother bin. and we will take it down to... In fact, we'll bring it back to the farm because we've got to dry it. That was me being optimistic there, wanting to take it straight to the ethanol plant, but actually we need to dry it first. My only beef is I don't know how to turn around. I probably need to do a wider lay-by somewhere so I can actually turn around. Thank you, Kim, that's much appreciated. Can't thank you enough for that. And to everybody else who's subscribed tonight. Okay. Uncover them. Haven't tested this yet. I don't know if a tractor needs to be attached. So we shall soon find out. If not, I'll have to run back and get a tractor quickly. We do not need it. Tell you what, I think I've found a solution for this. What I would ideally like to do is... thank you, Fusion. Good man. So, I think the best solution here is to have one of the mother bins at the side of the field, have auger wagons in the field unloading the combines into the mother bin, and then being able to run along to the run trucks up to unload. Lars, what trailers are those? Do you mean the trailers on the truck or the big mother bin? Those trailers, they're the Wilson Pacesetter Bs, which I've played with the XML slightly, so it holds 100,000 litres rather than, I think it was about 60 litres in the standard. Liberty, I do have a Discord server. It's in the description for the vid, so go check it out, mate. So that was a fast unload. Look, as the X9 comes back. I think we've cracked it, guys. I think we've cracked it. I'll just need to turn around in this next lay-by here. So here's another lay-by that I've built. Turn around here. Where am I from, Kim? I am from Bonnie, Scotland. Which is not so bonny at the moment. It's pretty cold and it's pretty snowy. That wasn't too tight, was it? Right, let's run this back to the farm. Thank you, Brian. Yay, Jordan got his floaters working. On the 9R, Jordan, or on a different tractor? Garrett, delighted you got an Xbox for Christmas. And thank you for hitting the like button. Much appreciated. Well, we're a bit jerky again, a bit of a judder in the frames there. I think I'm just working the computer hard tonight. Evening, Ben, thank you very much. What map is that, and what you playing on farm? It's Flint Hills, Kim. I don't know. Sorry, not quite grasping what you're getting. Usually it runs. Frames usually run pretty good on this for me. I don't know why that's running as low as it is tonight. Not sure. Oh, there you go. The dryer kicks in straight away. Ah, it's Courseplay. Thanks, Gary. We're just working it hard tonight. We are working it hard. Oh, great to hear it, Garrett. There's nothing better than getting a new... Is that empty? Nothing than getting a new console or a new game, and I'm guessing you're off school at the moment as well, so you can enjoy it. Mike Hansen, welcome back, sir. How are you? How's Trex? go. The dryer is running. That means harvest has started properly, hasn't it? Okay. What should we do now? You know what we'll do? While those combines are running, I don't know if the mother bin's full yet. I'm going to move this out of the way. For the last hour, I think we will fire up. Last hour, last 40 minutes. We're going to start planting. There you go, Liberty. You get some new subs, mate. I'll check it out after the stream. Now let's move this out of the way. What we'll do, we will do a bit of GPS action in the field and hopefully get some nitrogen down. See if precision farming is going to play with us. That's that hooked up, but I want to drop the air cut off because I'm going to go and fill it up first. Yeah, thanks, Mike. It's been a busy few weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Sorry, Courseplay didn't play ball tonight. Kind of feel like it's been a bit of a botched stream, but appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Right, let's go and fill this up and then we'll bring it back and get it hooked up. Farming Bandit, how are you, sir? Evening Shady, how are you? Yeah, Jordan, this haircut is something else. The detail in it is absolutely ridiculous. BNSF, yes, we've had some tweaks to the dashboard. We've got some new functionality in there. Added a couple more dashboards. We're up to 4 dashboards in the Sim dashboard community now. So go check them out. How you doing, Doc? I'm UK as well. What am I doing now? I want to turn this off. I want to switch to this, and I want to pipe out. Who did the aircar FSG? It's custom modding. The custom modding guys did this, and I'm in a tractor that won't let me unfold it typically. Something with these 8Rs and them not allowing you to do stuff, so I'm just going to pop him there. I'll get in the 8RX and see if that helps. Any chance they come out with a Farm Sim 2021? They are muted to come out with the next version of the game around about the end of 2022, so I think you've probably got another 2 years, almost 2 years to wait at the moment. They're in development, but as far as I know, that's what I've heard so far. So, dropping next. Can you join? No, it's a single player game, I'm afraid. Yes, it is, Jacob. Yeah, they've released it on the single player on their Facebook page until it's been approved in the mod hub. Open cover. See, there's something wrong with 8Rs. Thank you, Deweys. Much appreciated. Right. Let's see if this is the right one. Start filling. Let's go. Right. Get the seed in, and then we'll roll along to the next one. Get the fertilizer in. Kim, how old am I? I am young enough to still be able to play Farm Sim, old enough to know better. How about that? BNSF, we have, there's a Farm Sim Guy community multiplayer server. You can get all the information from the Discord. He is full. Let's move over. Take care, Gary. Hope the feeding goes well. And what do I want to do? I want to switch to next cover. Start filling. There we go. Fertilizer. CG Gamer, do I have platinum? Yes, I do, sir. Doc, I'm afraid it just works on PC. It's a PC mod that you need to install as well. So take care, Ben. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Let's close these up. Look at the animations on this as well, absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Did I get some new merch, Mike? And do they ship to you? They do indeed ship to the US, my friend. Yes, indeed they do. There's a couple of nice Flint Hills t-shirts on there now. Take care, Brian. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Right. Oh, frame rate's going all kinds of crazy. Let's reverse this up. Right, we're going out with a bang tonight. After all the shambolicness, I'm kind of hoping this is going to work. Take care, James. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Kim, what time is it in Scotland? It's coming up to midnight. It is coming up to midnight. Garrett, screen is blurry. I don't know why. It's probably your internet connection, mate. Time-lapse, am I going to be watching MRG? No, he puts his streams on at silly times of the night. I mean, how inconsiderate of him. No, I will probably catch up on it tomorrow. It is quite late for me. I'm not going to lie. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going well, man. I'm doing really good. How do you apply for mod? Or is it like random or something? No, it's people who've been in the long-time supporters and people that help me out on the Discord and stuff, Liberty. So you need to be here a bit. Okay, I am going to... Oh, thank you, Hawk. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Flint Hills is the place to go. What's my opinion of the precision farming mod? I love it. I think it adds a whole nother level of realism to the game. I kind of play semi-realistic anyway. You wouldn't think it tonight after watching my Courseplay shenanigans, but yeah, I tend to play semi-realistic. So right, here we go. We're going to turn on GPS. We are going to turn on. We're going to set our AB line. This is one of my favourite things to do now. Is drive Set. Okay, there we go. We'll just set our track so it fits the width of the machine. Okay, let's get lined up and then we'll power it up. And let's see if precision farming works. Yeah, Garrett, you wouldn't get on this as a PC only map as well, my friend. Oh crikey, I was nearly going to put wheat in the field. We're going to go for soybeans again in this field, I think. Evening, Gavin. How are you doing, friend? Right, let's get lined up. We've got our custom application rate on. We're lined up. Courseplay is on. Courseplay. GPS. Lower our implement. Are we on the right one? There it goes. Powered on. Guidance steering's on. Start, stop. There we go. Now, crop does not require additional fertilizer. Okay, well that's good. So we're just ditching soybeans. This is looking good. And those combines are still unloading. So after that initial teething problems on that field, they are going well now. I think he's just moving 2 up and down rows now. Well, I go. That's 790 stuck against the fence, is it? What do we think? Okay, we're looking good here. We are looking good. Planted. Looks pretty good, that, doesn't it? That's the first time we've used this. Look at the detail in it. Phenomenal. Guys at Custom Modding are the business. They do know what they're doing. Go easy on the spam there, Liberty. I think they saw it the first time. Richard, it's an app, an Android app called Sim Dashboard. I've designed the screens. The layout is something I've designed and uploaded to the community. But Sim Dashboard is what the app is called. Thomas Peterson, take care, my friend. Thanks for the chat tonight. It's been good to chat. Thomas, if you want to jump onto the Discord, if you're that way inclined, there's a lot of information on there about it. Really easy to set up and install, I have to say. So, Kim, I will at some point. I'm not going to do it tonight because the camera's being used for the Sim Dashboard. But as soon as I get a second comment. BNSF, no, I did not see your comment about Courseplay. Brilliant, Thomas. Well, there's a channel there dedicated to Sim Dashboard, so any questions you've got, mate, just drop me a note. What am I doing here? I might run a little bit further, actually. Skip a row, I think. There we go. Lined up. There we go. When I set it up and start it, they only go in circles and I can't figure it out. Are you setting a course? Garrett, how do you get your stuff? But on my game, I can't get the stuff that I need. How do you mean, Garrett? You will get a lot more mods on PC than you will on console. But if you go to the mods in the main menu, you should be able to download a load of stuff. Kim, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Melouche, bonjour from France. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I enjoyed making it. It's been good fun. Where's my mod list? In the description for the vid, Supreme. Okay, we are running now. Things are going well. We've got combines running uninterrupted. Mike Hanson, will I be doing more vids on Alpine expansion? I can if there's interest. The first couple I did, nobody seemed that interested in it. But if there's interest from you guys, absolutely. Danny Gaming, what is this mode? And is it on console? Mod, if you mean mod, this is GPS by Wopster. And no, it's PC only. I go to the thing where you buy stuff and I can't find tractor trailer. In the game, if you go to the shop, you can't find a tractor and trailer. Oh, what is the map? The map is Flint Hills, and again, no, PC only, I'm afraid. It's a 4x map, so it's too big to fit on a console. From the main menu, Garrett, you need to select mods and then choose the mod you want, download it, and then it will appear in game. But you need to download it. Yeah, it's not. I do like it, Mike. I do like it from what I've played on it. Danny Gaming, have a look at Welker Farms if you want massive fields. Other than that, you've got Stone Valley. And Lone Oak are probably the other. If you're looking for American maps, Pacific North Midwest, I can't remember. That's got some big fields in the valley as well. So yeah, there's a few options out there for you. You're not completely devoid of. Hello, Scott. How's it going, man? Appreciate you dropping by, as always. Evening Clay, Harris Tricks. You boys late to the party tonight. Arib, Mikhail, hi, how are you doing? Melush, I am from Scotland, yes. Derek Wright, no, not a chance, I'm afraid. It's nothing to do with the developer. It's unfortunately the way Apple handles their software and hardware that they won't allow a local connection to a PC or another computer. They've locked down their infrastructure, so unfortunately it means that it will only ever be on Android. Hawk Gog, what's my favourite British style map? I love Greenwich Valley, and I love the Northern Coast. They're both Greenbale modding maps. He's really, really good. Anything from Oxygen David's awesome as well. Guidance steering, Supreme Lettuce. If you can see guidance steering in there, that's the one you want. Garrett, what's that thing behind your planter? That's my air cart, which holds all the seed, and it fires it using air into the planter up front. Kim, how long have I been live for? 2 hours, 44 minutes and 54 seconds. So we'll run for about another 15 minutes, I think. We'll just run up and down with this a few times. So we'll go and check on the combines. Very good, Milush. Good spot of the accent. I like it. Your English isn't very bad, so... Trust me, Malush, your English is better than my French. So thank you all very much for dropping by tonight. It's always great to have so many of you on. And yeah, it's been fun. Eureka Farm, there you go, Tom Willems. Never played Eureka Farms. On Sim Dashboard, go to Community and search for farming specific ones. I do, BNSF, I do have vids on how to use Courseplay with a combine. If you just go into my videos and just either look in the tutorials playlist or just scroll through the videos until you find it. I've got one for unloading combines, I've got one for running multiple combines. So yes. How strong is the tractor I'm using at the moment, Garrett? I think it's about 600 horsepower. So it's quite a big one. Thanks for the sub, Danny. Much appreciated, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Bucks County. Now, I do want to talk about Bucks County because it's awesome. Thank you, Loyal. Appreciate that. Bucks County is really, really nice. Genuinely been really impressed with that. Lovely field shapes. Feels really, really natural. So yeah, check out Bucks County. Thank you, Malush. I appreciate it. That Gaming Kid, this is Flint Hills. You guys really need to get better at reading the title of the vid, don't you? Hey Alex, how you doing? COVID-19 is hell. I feel you, man. I really do. Evening, Ashton. How you doing? Richard Kip, yes, if you go to Sim Dashboard, you need to install a little PC mod as well. But what that does is actually install a mod into Farming Sim for you as well, and then you just need to make sure you've ticked it once you go into a game. So it needs to. There's an app running on the PC, and it has, obviously you need to have the Sim Dashboard running. BNSF, I have also done a tutorial on how the grain dryer works on this map as well. It's in the tutorial, so check it out. That gaming kid, no, unfortunately this map is not. It's a PC only map. It's too big for console. Lars M. Hansen, yes it can. I was using a Kindle Fire until I treated myself to a new Android app tab, but yes it does. So very simple, guys. When you go to the Sim Dashboard site, run the PC app, install it, make sure that your tablet and your computer are running on the same Wi-Fi network, and then yeah, it will run you through the steps. It's pretty straightforward. Kevin Mogo, hi. Can't you do it on the GPS page to move the tractor icon and colour the area you've already cultivated in Sim Dashboard? No, unfortunately the data that it pulls from the game isn't allowing it to do that yet. I'm trying to get in touch with the developer of Sim Dashboard to see what other functionality he can add to it. Malouche, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Great to see you. The squad, how do you set up the screen with Farming Simulator? Sim Dashboard. Go and Google Sim Dashboard and you'll find out. How can you see how much seed and fertilizer is left in the air cart? See down in... Oh, it's hidden, Mike. It's hidden. You would be able to see it if it was... I didn't have my this screen in the way, but actually it shows it you on the desktop. Now I do have here it's saying I've got 83% soybeans left. I'm trying to work out, yeah, 83%. So it shows on some of my other dashes, but I am going to do a seeder one for this combo. Actually, it's on my list of things to do. So that's one to look forward to in the future. Right, let's raise this up. Turn the dash off. Oh, creaking a bit there. Right, and I can work out which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Done that one, not done that one. Not done that. Now I should, if I turn my guidance on now, it should. There we go. Turn me. Get lined up. Lower the implement. Turn GPS on. Turn auto drive on. There you go. I am touching nothing now. Alex Detman, I am planting soybeans on field 9. And how big field am I planting? Well, there you go. As big as the eye can see. As big as the eye can see. Well guys, if you've enjoyed the stream, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed and you like the stream and you've enjoyed the conversation, feel free to subscribe as well. Thank you all for dropping by. I always enjoy a Wednesday stream. It's always nice to chat to you guys. Tony Fent, hello from France too. Bonjour, my friend. Do you know if Sim Dashboard works on tablet with an old version of Android 4.2.1? I was using, I think it will, Tony. I think I was running 4 point something on my Kindle Fire until I upgraded. So yes, it should work. Let me know how that goes. Take care, Ben. I will see you again soon. Take care, Raymond. Thanks for dropping by again, my friend. Thanks for all the Courseplay tips. Sharing my pain. Seems to be running okay now. I do think the 790 is stuck on a fence down there, but I can't even be bothered going to check it. Plough Jockey, good night from south of the border. Thank you, buddy. Alex Lindell, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are going to run for another 10 minutes, guys, and then we're going to call it a night at 3 hours. That's enough for me. I think we've done enough. Alonso Romero, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Got to say, these dual floaters on this 9R look the business. They are doing the job. CJ Lang, can you have a shout out? You can indeed, CJ Lang. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup. Custom modding coming good with all three: tractor, seeder and air cart. Good stuff, Scott. Yeah, jump on the old multiplayer. It'll be good to see you on there. Welcome from Sweden, Alex. Good stuff, Tony. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. The John Deere farmer, how are you doing? Robert Deschamps, where did you get the dual floaters? I modded. I didn't mod. That's a lie. I changed the XML from custom modding the 9R to add a second set in. The actual XML tweak is on the Discord server if you want to go check it out. It's really pretty easy to do. I would not claim to be a modder in any way, shape or form, but a little bit of an XML tweak I am capable of doing. Mike, take care, my friend. Happy New Year to you too. Hope you have some time to relax with the family, and I will hopefully see you next week. We'll talk. Hello, Garrett. Take care. Enjoy your Xbox. Kevin, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Good night from Hungary. Alex, do you have Hallmark? No, I don't, but you want to follow a guy called Argsy Gaming who does a brilliant series on that map. JSW, thank you, my friend. What a gent. What is my map pick of 2020? What a brilliant question. Wow. It has to be something from MRG, or it has to be Flint Hills. Now, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Flint Hills, for me, is absolutely phenomenal. It's been by far the map that has made my channel, to be honest, in 2020. So I have to give it a massive shout out. The other person I want to give a big shout out to is MRG Mapping. He's amazing. Jordan, take care, my friend. Good night. I'll see you again soon. Take care, Chris. Good night. I have to give a big shout out to MRG Mapping for Al-Qaeda, for Farmersburg, for the upcoming... Oh, look, I've got an achievement. Cereal sower. So 100 hectares. Yeah, the upcoming Marksville, which looks incredible. So yes. But if I had to pick one, if you force me, I would have to say Flint Hills, just because how it's helped my channel grow. CJ Lang, the guys are JS Mapping. They've put their links to the map and their Facebook page in the description for the vid, so you can go and check it out there. Eric, take care, my friends. Take care from Mexico. Have a great new year, and I'll see you soon. Do I have TikTok, Farm Sim Guy? No, I do not. That was a brilliant question, JSW. Thanks for that. Robert, Discord's dead easy. The link's in the description for the vid, so just click on that and join. If you've not got an account, it's free to sign up, and you can check things out from there. Right, we'll do a couple more passes, and that'll leave us relatively close to the farm, I think. And then we will shut up shop for the night. Combine still running nicely? No, I don't do vlogs, Kim. Something to consider for the future. I actually got something in the pipeline which might be interesting, but I'll tell you about that when it's a little bit more formed. Take care, CJ. Bye for now. Eugene, what about mod of the year? That's another brilliant, brilliant question. You guys are giving me an idea for a vid here, by the way. Mod of the year is an interesting one, because you can split it into different categories, can't you? There's a few kind of categories. You've got things like Courseplay, GPS, and things like that. Yeah, Maze Plus is a good one. And then you've got vehicles, tractors, and things like that. So yeah, no, that's a good call. Mod of the year, I would probably give it to... Ooh, that's a really hard one on the spot. I need to give it some thought. I would need to give that some thought. This air cart and cedar is pretty close. I'm not going to lie. I'm loving this. Yeah, I'll give that some thought. If on other things, kind of operational mods or scripted mods that you get for PC, Wopster's GPS, hands down. It's the one I've had the most fun with since I've downloaded it and had to play with it. And there's lots and lots of stuff that gives you good gameplay stuff, but this is brilliant. The GPS mod is brilliant. Big Bag Handler's a good one as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is a really good mod. Like you say, anything that kind of makes your life easier is good. Hiya, dude. Sorry, yeah. Supreme's helped me out there by answering that before I got the chance. Happy New Year, Kim. Take care. Mod of the year. Good question. Nice one, Eugene. Just had a horrible thought. I'm planting in a non-planting season. Oh, I give up. Gavin Hegarty, does GPS do anything apart from just help you line up when you're driving yourself? Does it have any effect on workers, etc.? No, it's what would I call it? If workers are fully automatic, you can just hit a button and leave them in the field. I would call GPS semi-automatic. So what it does is it helps you having to manually drive. If you want to manually plant a field and drive up and down, it's really hard to get your line straight and not get wobbles and miss bits of the field. What GPS does is basically the same as it does in a real life tractor situation. It measures the width of your machine and allows you to. So what I'm doing now. I've got cruise control on at 11 miles an hour. So I'm not touching my steering wheel. I've not got my foot on my accelerator. And it's holding the line, and then when I get to the end of the row, I just need to turn off my cruise control. If you then turn the steering wheel, it cancels the cruise control. You can turn off the GPS. So let me just demo it for you. So if I stop now with enough space to get a turn at the end, raise the implement, turn guidance steering off. Now I can do that with steering as well, but I just turned it off. And then turn. Take care, Julian. Yeah, you go grab this drill, mate. It's awesome. You can get it on their Facebook page at the moment until it's out in the mod hub. So there we go. So I'm now back in position here because it jumps the width of the implement every time. Now if I turn back on my guidance steering, see the tractor move, and drop my implement. I've dropped it a bit early there, and then hit start on my GPS again. It will automatically turn. Yeah, it's a kind of nice balance between full workers. It means you can be involved, but you'll not kind of make a mess of the field, if you know what I mean. Kind of as simple as that. Yeah, play it how you want to play it, Gavin. I will always say that. Play it how you want to play it. Yeah, Ashton, it is pretty. I think it is pretty authentic to real life. It does pretty much exactly the same as. The only thing it doesn't do is it won't do corners. It won't do shapes of field. And I'm interested to see what will happen in the future with that. Red, take care, my friend. Have an awesome New Year. Hopefully, see you next week. Thanks for all your support this year. Really appreciate it. Yes, it doesn't do contoured fields, so it won't do fields that aren't square at the moment. So hopefully that would be exciting if that's an update for the future. But for now, it is what it is. But it's brilliant. So it means I can kind of converse a little bit more with you guys and know comfortably that my tractor's running. So we'll get to the end of this row and we'll fold up for the night, and we'll finish things off here. But for any real farmers, how long has GPS been widely used? Good question. Good question. Oh look, the combine's still unloading at the bin. I'm actually, after that initial teething, I'm so pleased how that's worked. Really pleased. Our next test for that is going to be will it work with an auger wagon in the field as well? There you go, from Raymond. Yeah, it's been around for a while now, GPS. Yeah, combine's off again, look, he's unloaded and he's disappeared off again. Brilliant. Evening, Argsy, how's the holiday going, mate? Nice to see you. And likewise to you, and a huge congratulations, Argsy. I haven't had a chance to drop you a note yet, but huge congratulations to Argsy for rolling over 1,000 subscribers the other day. He deserves every single one of them. The hardest working guy in farm sim YouTubing, I think. Brilliant. Alright, we're going to run up to here. We're going to turn this off. There we go. Supreme, no worries, mate. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. I am just going to save this course. Field 9. Cedar. Add that in. There we go. Hogsy's on holiday, Raymond. He probably shouldn't even be on. If his missus catches him, he's had it. Right, let's power this bad boy down, shall we? We are done, I think. Let's turn the tractor off. And I will... Oh, sounds beautiful, Argsy. Just going to run over and see what's happening in my my mother bin. Just going to fly over. Yes, the 790 is slipping. 790 is slipping. I see it stuck to the fence there. How are we doing for space in here? Loads of space still. This was a genius idea, guy. This was a really genius idea. Right, let's go and rescue that 790, shall we? Yeah. I think he tried to head back to the... He's tried to head back to the bin and unloaded himself. Yeah, it's snowing up here, Argsy, so I don't fancy the sound of that either. But I'm sure it's pretty good down your end of the woods. Yeah, Coolamon bins, that is in fact, it was Argsy that put it in the chat, actually, so... that was a question I was asking before to some of the US guys. If they used big mother bins in the States. Right, if it's smart enough, it should run down the edge of the field. I don't know why sometimes... No, it's going to do exactly the same. Go on, turn, 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 turn. Oh, it did. So explain to me how last time it didn't work and now this time it did. Who knows? Courseplay, I will never understand you. Ashton, take care, my friend. Go on. Go on, get around there. Ugh. I'm just gonna drive it myself. That's the old adage, if you want a job doing, do it properly. I've never had so many issues with Courseplay in one night than tonight. X9's doing his thing though, isn't he? Stuart Montgomery, how you doing? It's Courseplay. Yeah, Courseplay and actually, you're not wrong there, Kenny. You are not wrong there. Yes, Fusion, it's been one of those nights. Courseplay has not been well behaved. I think this all went horribly wrong when I hit that bridge in the truck within the first 5 minutes of the stream. I think that was when we knew it was going to be a long night. This bin is lovely though. Loving this. Take care, Ogsy. All the best. Happy New Year, my friend. Here's to 2021, dude. Can you do cornstalk bales on Flint Hills? You certainly can, Alex. In fact, as you can see, I had it running wrongly. I don't want cornstalk bales, but you can. Gavin, the capacity of this bin is 250,000 litres. Oh, look at him. The X9 queuing up behind. It's like running in tandem. That's the nicest thing I've seen all night. Look at that. What? Why won't it load my FS game? Stuart, are you PC or? I don't know is the quick answer. Is it a game? Are you loaded into the game? Have you got in and are trying to load into a save game, or is it just won't load full stop? It won't load from the desktop. I'll run this back down to his point and I'll send him off again. He's actually doing his headland. He's been stuck for a while, I think. Joshua Smith, you know it. John Deere all the way. I'm gonna have to run a class farm on Marksville when it comes out. That's what I'm gonna do. Stu Montgomery, yeah, like I said, mate, is it booting up from your desktop, or are you actually in Farming Sim and you can't load your saved game? Right, let's set him off again. He'll rattle around and do his thing. A Fent farm. That'd be good as well, wouldn't it? I like the idea of that. This is the small field, Joshua. Check this bad boy out. There you go, field 9, Joshua. Hey Chris, how you doing? You are late tonight, man. Dude. Gavin, take care, my friend. Great to see you. It's a save game. Could mods cause it? Absolutely, Stuart. Turn all your mods off and try and load into the game. If that works, then start turning your mods on 5 at a time. And you'll find which mod is stopping you from loading the game. And if it doesn't load with no mods turned on, it sounds like a corrupt game file. So, Joshua, yes, £1.7 million I made in corn off field 9. First time I did it. So, there you go. So there we go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. It was... could it be too many maps? No. shouldn't be. I'm running about 30 maps at the moment. You only load the one map in that you're playing on for that game save, so... Oh, good stuff, Robert. Let me know how you get on with it. Let me know how you get on with it. We'll just go and check this X9 out one more time before we head off. He seems to be doing a sterling job. Much better than that 790 you got stuck on a fence for 20 minutes. Yeah, take care, guys. Everybody, Happy New Year. Hope you have a nice, relaxing weekend. And let's hope that 2021's good for everybody. And for now, from me, the Farm Sim Guy, have a great new year. Thanks all for your support over this year. Couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate all your support. It's been a bit of a wild ride this year. I started this thing in July, in fact the 28th of July. And if you told me I'd be creeping up to 5,000 subscribers in December, I would never ever have believed it. So thank you all very, very much. All the best. We'll see you next Wednesday. Possibly doing another stream on Saturday if people are about. I might try a different map. Might run Farmersburg and the old John Deere machinery on there for a change. Oh, we might do a Marksville, because that's due out in the next few days. So I don't know. We'll get something sorted anyway. But for now, from me, Farm Sim Guy, thank you all very, very much, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Take care and bye for now.